Okay, let me lock in because I feel like my startup was kind of crazy. Like, hold on. Let me lock in. Hold on, wait. Dr. 11 is, you can call me Dr. A, but you know. Okay, let me lock in the character. Let me get right. I think I have been like this for a few months now. I wouldn't say that everything has suddenly gotten worse, but something is definitely not right. Okay, something's not right. Okay. A few months now, something's not right. Like I said, is it the kids? Is it the work? What is it? Your husband? What's going on? You talked about the effects of this situation on your writing process. Writing seems to be an important way of you to express something. Why might it be so difficult for you right now? I don't know. My thoughts used to be clear, but now as soon as I start writing, everything gets blurry. The more I try to focus on writing, the further away I get. Okay, so it's with work. It's with, or with this is with a hobby. Was she an author? Would she write books? Okay. Maybe it would be better to step away from writing for a while. You should consider giving yourself some time. Have you tried noticing what goes through your mind when you can't focus on writing? Maybe there are thoughts you don't want to reflect on. Ooh. We can use your writing therapy tool in the process. Trying to put your feelings on paper can help. I would say maybe get a break, or what have you noticed that's been making your mind, like, I like number 2. What's been making you, like, what are you writing that makes you feel this way, you know? Maybe it's true. It's hard to realize what's going through my mind, but it's worth a try. Yeah, it's just worth to see, like, what are you journaling to, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They don't call me, you know, I didn't get my license for no reason, you know what I'm saying? I didn't go to school for all them years for no reason, yeah. It's worth a try, you know? I've also been having trouble sleeping for a while. I can't sleep late at night, and when I do, I wake up often, which makes me feel even more tired. Okay. I got something for that. I got something for that. What'd she say? I've also been having trouble sleeping for a while. I can't sleep. I can't sleep late at night, and when I do, I wake up often, which makes me feel even more. Girl, you got a lot going on. Insomnia is something everyone experiences from time to time. It may be better not to worry too much. Are there any methods you have tried to improve your sleep patterns, such as relaxing activities? Can we talk about how sleep problems affect your daily life? No, I feel like number 1, because it's true, but also it's like, no, she probably just, oh, hold on, oh shit, I didn't know what to click for that. Okay, I lost the point, but it's okay. It's just one point. It's fine. But wait, hold on. Wait a minute. How are you gonna judge my therapy skills? Like, what? How are you gonna take away a point? Like, what? Okay, whatever. Maybe you're right, but it's been going on for a long time and it's really affecting me. Okay, so she just wants something to just she just wants some medicine. I don't even think she really wants a therapy session. She just wants something to just take her out the game. Okay, I got you, Gizem. I got you, girl. We're gonna recommend, I got something for you. It's gonna put you right to sleep. I got something. It's okay. You said your mind is full. Can we talk a little bit about you said your mind is full. Can we talk a little bit about the thought that goes through your mind when you are having trouble sleeping? Okay. I don't seem to be thinking about anything in particular, but I can't quiet my mind. I don't always feel like I'm missing something or forgetting something. So you don't, okay. So you can't sleep. Every time you write, you go off and it just doesn't come out right. I don't seem to be thinking about anything in particular, but I can't quiet my mind. I always feel like I'm missing something or forgetting. Can I just prescribe her some medicine and like what? Cause she getting on my nerve. I don't seem to be, okay, hold on, wait. I don't seem to be thinking about anything in particular, but I can't quiet my mind. I always feel like I'm missing something or forgetting something. So your memory's messed up. This is what I'm hearing. Maybe you could try meditation or breathing exercises to calm your mind. Have you tried anything like that before? This feeling could be a symptom of some kind of worry or anxiety. Are there anything worrying? These things happen sometimes. Try not to overlook. Okay, so I think the best thing not to do is to tell her don't worry about it. Okay, so okay. I think I'm getting it. I'm understanding it. I understand it now. So the best thing to do when they're like explaining this is basically tell them don't worry or like brush them off. That's the vibe I'm getting from this. Okay, got you. Cause it comes off as like what's that word when it's like, what's that word when you're like dismissive? It comes off as dismissive, you know. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't get this license for no reason. Okay, I'm professional. Yeah. What? Oh, during the day, sometimes I feel anxious for no reason, like something bad is gonna happen, but I don't know why. Okay, girl, you got anxiety. You can't sleep at night. Okay, so what she's telling me, she has anxiety. She can't sleep at night. She be tired during the day, so she needs some energy. Gives him you. How long is this therapy session? Where my money at? Why my money not increasing? My points going up and down, but this money not going up and down. What's going on? Okay, what? During the day, sometimes I feel anxious for no reason, like something bad's gonna happen, but I don't know why. Girl, what you been doing? She probably, girl, whatever you've been doing, you need to stop. That's what's making you have anxiety. At what time is this feeling of worry for no reason more intense? Is there a specific trigger? Actually, sometimes when I go out, sometimes when I'm alone, I haven't found a pattern exactly, but I think I usually feel it more when I'm alone. Okay. Because the fact that this feeling increased when you're alone perhaps indicate that you're avoiding confronting things internally. Maybe it's best to try not to be alone. You can socialize more. Have you tried doing activities to keep yourself busy in these situations? For example, a walk. I don't know. I just clicked that, but I don't really know if I felt that way. But you know, girl, you see, maybe you're right, girl. I am right. Why do you think you came to me? 5 stars. Yep. Don't forget it. Maybe you're right. There may be things I don't want to face, but I don't know exactly what they are. She don't know about a lot of stuff. She don't know. You mentioned that there might be things you are avoiding facing. What? Am I tripping, or is these words like? You mentioned that there might be things you are avoiding facing. Would you like to focus on that a little more? Maybe we can. Wait. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Look at me writing. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know exactly what it is, but sometimes I think of some memories from the past, unpleasant things. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay. Sometimes I think of things from the past, but it's not clear. It comes out more in the what? It comes out more in the form of uncomfortable feelings. I don't want to dwell on them, but I can't get them out of my mind. Okay, girl, you gotta tell me what it is, nah. Focus too much on these things can make you feel worse. Maybe it would be better to get away from them. You said that these memories are disturbing. Why do you think these feelings might be arising more now? These feelings could be a sign of something unresolved in your subconscious mind. Would like to slowly explore these disturbing. Yeah. Tell me what's going on. You gotta speak. I can't. Girl, I'm only one person. I'm a therapist, not a psychic. Tell me what's going on. Yes, maybe there's something unresolved, but it's so fuzzy. I don't know where to start. What? Somewhere. Just what's been on your mind? Like, I feel like she's been so like indirect. Just say it. It's very around the bush. She's beating around the bush too much for me. If these feelings intensify more when you are alone, maybe loneliness reminds you of these feelings more. Instead of trying to distance yourself from them, from these memories, we can try to understand them. I can't escape those feelings when I'm alone, but it's scary to try to understand them. What if something bad happens? I feel like, honestly, if I was a therapist and she said this to me, I would be like, girl, the best way to overcome something is to face it head on. It's gonna be scary. It's gonna be hard. it's gonna take a minute to actually process all of it. But once you face it, honestly, you'll be so much better, like mentally and all that stuff like that. But obviously, child, let me see what his options. It's normal to have this fear, but together we can look at the source of this fear and move forward safely. See, what did I say? Perhaps those feelings are traces of something that has affected you in the past. Understanding these traces can bring you comfort. If you don't want to face it now, that's entirely your decision. But instead of running away, you can observe for a while. Oh shit! What? I don't even know what I just pressed. Oh, okay. I got 10 points. I think I have to work through this fear, but I'm not sure I can do it alone. No, girl, I got you. I got you. That's why you came to me, girl. I got you. You are good. You just come here and make sure that money not going up though. Oh, we got 20. Oh, we ran out of time. Hold on, wait. I don't know exactly what I feel like. It belongs to my childhood years. Everything is not clear at the time, but there are uneasy feelings. Okay. You could talk about the positive, negative things you remember from these years. To understand where these uneasy feelings come from. You don't have to dwell on these feelings. You can ignore them. You can keep moving forward. I don't think these feelings can be a sign of something bad happened in the past. We can try to remember it together. We can try to remember it. Girl, I got you. We can do this together. What you roll your eyes at me for? I'm trying to help you. Yes, I've thought about the possibility, but it scares me to remember it, so I don't want to dwell on it. Okay, so she don't. Okay, Gizem, girl. What? So you want? Is our session almost over? How long has it been? I'm ready for you to go. Okay, so you want to face it, but you don't want to dwell on it too much. You remember stuff that's making you mentally whatever it is, but you can't remember it. Girl, I see why you need therapy. I 100% why you need therapy. I know why exactly you're here in my office right now. Because you're confusing me. You're making me go left, right, all type of ways. Girl, Gizem, Miss G, you guys to... Where my money at? Where's my money? Where my money at? Can I just, real quick, can I just stop you from yapping? Because you really doing a lot of yapping. Where is my money? If something in the past is affecting you so much, facing it can liberate you. We can do it step by step without rushing. What do you think? I'm not quite ready. Girl, I'm not quite ready, but just starting to think about it could be an important. I'm not quite ready, but just starting to think about it could be an important step. I want to get rid of these feelings. Girl, that's so toxic and negative, getting rid of them versus facing them. But okay, where my money? When I think about the past, I realize that some things are not fully remembered. Okay, you said that. The memories are fuzzy, but the feelings of uneasy is very clear. Okay, it could be about a place or a person in particular. Okay, if you're having trouble remembering, maybe we can focus on events and places that might trigger memories, but you don't want to think about it too much. I don't know. If these memories are fuzzy, maybe we can try to forget them altogether. No, it may be important to actually discover the source of uneasy. Okay, I'm gonna do the third one. Okay. Yes, I think there's something that bothers me, but it's very difficult to name what it is. I can be very scared. Okay. You said that a smell or a sight triggers these feelings. How do you feel when you experience something like that? Do you react physically or emotionally? Yes. Yes. Usually my heart starts beating faster. I feel like something's going to happen at that moment, but I don't know what it is or why I feel it. Instead of confronting these triggers, one option is to try to avoid these feelings, but control these feelings may be indicated some anxiety. Observing it's definitely anxiety. The effect you can take control. Trying to suppress these feelings usually doesn't work. Ignoring them may make you feel, Okay. Yes, it can be good to try to understand these feelings, but learning to control them seems to be difficult. Okay. It can be very challenging to feel like you can't control these feelings, but together we can find ways to break the cycle. Remember that this is a process. Sometimes I wake up, I feel like I'm gasping for What? For breath? I feel like I'm gasping for breath. Don't people say air? Okay, maybe I'm tripping. Sometimes I feel like I'm gasping for breath. I can't do anything. I can't even move. It's like someone's holding me down. Oh, girl, we don't, huh? That sounds like some sleep paralysis, and we don't. I rebuke in the name of Jesus. We don't do that over here, no. This feeling can be more of a mental thing than a physical reaction. Getting to the source of memories can give you relief. This could be some kind of post-traumatic stress. It gives you some details. These feelings are usually temporary. Maybe oh my gosh, it's like every time yeah, something I think it has something to do with something from my childhood, but it's not very okay. You said that already. I'm about to get irritated. There's something you think, well, there's something you think, okay, whatever. I can't remember exactly, but I think I can't remember exactly, but I think I was experiencing some kind of fear at the time. Maybe a room, a place. If it bothers you to remember, we can do it slowly without rushing. We said this already. We can. Is it repeating itself? More to explore these feelings. This room, place. Okay. Okay. I think something happened in that room, but my mind is fuzzy because I don't want to remember what happened. We can slowly try to, okay. I think I have to face it to get. I think I have to face it to get rid of these feelings, but I don't know how long it will take. Where is my money? She's just repeating herself over and over. Okay. That concludes our. Oh, thank God! Get this bitch out of here. That concludes our session. I'd like to see you at the next session. See you then. Do I need to take? Yes, you do. No, you don't. You can use Serena. You can use. Oh man, I didn't read the Serencia or calmify yourself. No. No, I lost points. No. Dang. Okay, hold on. Wait. No, I didn't know. I didn't know I had to study my. I didn't know I had to study my my medications. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Oh, I didn't know. Wait, what was Serena? Wait, go back. I gave her the wrong thing. Calmify anxiety and stress medication. Didn't she just say she had anxiety? Didn't she say that? Why did I lose points? Anxiety and stress medication relieves mild stress and anxiety. Mild fatigue. Take once a day after breakfast. So I was supposed to give her Serena? Where's Serena? Let me see. Long-term therapy medication. Provides support during weekly treatments. Drowsy upon first use. Take 1 dose. Why did I lose points for that? I don't know when she said she had anxiety. But okay. I gotta remember all this. This is a lot. This is a whole lot. Breath, breathe aid. Okay, hold on, let me remember. Control breath. Moderate depression. Okay. Constant. Crisis stop. Okay, then it's kind of in the name. Physicology. Harmony, okay. Mood boost. Okay, I'm not gonna remember all this. I'm not gonna pretend. Let me read I want to see what I wrote. What did I write? Jizim. That girl, she needs some work. Don't send her back until she. How much she paid me? Hold on, wait a minute. I got paid $100. How long was that for? That was only for how many minutes? That was only for 20 minutes? $200? Oh yeah. Jizim girl, you can come back anytime. You can come back anytime you want. I will be here, ready to listen. What else? Okay. Jizim, lately I've been feeling tired all the time. I'm not interested in blah, 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 blah. Oh wow, we wrote all these notes. Is that what they really do during therapy? Do I need to? I honestly still don't understand how I got minus 50 points for that, but whatever. Okay, okay, let me go home. I'm tired. Yeah, let me clock out. Girl, I need some of that Clumify. Alright, how about blackjack in day. Blackjack, we play blackjack. Oh, we can gamble our money, make some more money. This is my therapy. This is my therapy at my house. Okay, I don't even know how to play at home. Let me see. Deal, cancel. I'm gonna deal it. Take card, stand. What that mean? Take card, stand. I don't even know how to play this. Okay. 198. I lost. Oh, I lost. Okay, hold on. Let me do one more. I'm gonna just do one more. After that, I gotta take my money. This is my gambling problem. I need to go to therapy. Hold on. Stand. Okay, I got my $200 back. Okay. Yeah, we finna go. Yep, we're good. Time to go. We're good. End day. Okay, day 2. Mental health, 95. So my mental health is going down while helping other people. Is that how this goes? Is that how this works? Y'all, I'm feeling the mental I feel it. If that's the case, should we do one more? Or should we just let this be? I don't know. We're gonna let that be. We're gonna let that be. That's gonna be our first therapy session for part 1. And yeah, I'm gonna let it be. And then yeah, we're gonna see how the next one goes. I don't got no more energy for another GCM. Not tonight. All right, y'all.